There are various different aspects to the American dream, and one person's perception of it may not be the same as someone else's. For example, gender greatly affects people's perspectives of the American dream. Within literature, writers tend to ridicule and point out flaws of the American dream, and by looking at these novels with a focus on gender, readers will realize social injustice regarding the rights of men and women. Throughout history, men have always been viewed as more important compared to women. They were viewed as stronger and considered the moneymakers of the family, while women were portrayed as weak and less important. Men were also the decision makers of the family. Therefore, a young girl's fate would be determined by her father. This explains why women received less education than men, because generally, the father would not allow his daughter to go to school. Instead, she would have to stay home and learn the responsibilities of becoming a good wife and mother. Her marriage decisions would also be made by her father, and once she is married, a woman's future will then be determined by her husband. This usually means she will not have a job and become a housewife, who is expected to cook, clean, and care for the children. Since men and women were treated differently and given different opportunities, they had different dreams. Men would usually desire money and success as they already lived a life of freedom and choice. They longed for fame and glory, while women usually desired to be treated equally and not considered inferior to men. They aspired to live a life where they were allowed to make their own decisions. Some novels criticize the American dream by exposing gender inequality in society and contradicting that to the idea of equal opportunities portrayed in the American dream.